When you take a history from somebody, let's talk about how we establish the diagnosis of food allergy. You said careful history.
Yes.
Then what about skin testing or laboratory? What's available?
So we typically do allergy skin testing, which is a little scratch on the skin that leaves drops of the allergen, and they'll get like an itchy mosquito bite, and that can help diagnose the food allergy. In certain situations, I do send laboratory evaluation of food. We don't do screening tests for food allergy. We do tests based on history. So when we send lab work, we're looking with a specific food in mind that we're questioning.
If you suspect a food or if the test comes back positive, if an allergy test is positive to food, does that mean you're truly allergic and you're having symptoms, or do you have to do avoidance and challenge?
Yeah, so the positive test does not necessarily diagnose a food allergy. Now, if the symptoms, if it's in question, we do sometimes report an oral food challenge in the clinic where we can, if the diagnosis is in question, we can give small amounts of that food in the clinic and observe. So typically, just getting a positive test does not itself diagnose food allergy.
In the clinic, do you see a lot of people that think they're allergic to a lot of foods, but they're not?
I do, and that sort of comes back to the fact that probably at least 20% of the population thinks they have some sort of food allergy, but in fact 4 or 5% truly do. So a lot of intolerance and sensitivities.
So a good history, physical exam, laboratory testing, and sometimes avoidance and challenge. Can a person challenge at home, or is that dangerous?
That's definitely dangerous.
Yeah,
past reactions the severity of past reactions don't necessarily predict the severity of future reactions. So, for instance, if you just had hives after eating peanut butter one time, that doesn't mean that will be the most severe reaction you could ever have. You could have a significantly more severe reaction. So, that's not something we recommend in most situations.